Good morning everyone, it's Yvonne here to do the Aquarius weekly reading. I just have a little chuckle to myself about something that happened there. So something happened yesterday that made me laugh, and I'm still having a bit of a chuckle about it. But you had to be there, so you wouldn't appreciate that. Aquarius, thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. These readings are only general. We pick up on the general energies, so it could resonate with you, it could resonate with a cross-watcher, it could be a flip-flop of both. If you find the reading doesn't resonate, make sure you check out other aspects of your natal chart. But if it does resonate with you, please give me a thumbs up so we can grow the channel. Thank you. All right, we're going to use the Cosmic Tarot for your reading. Some of you making big changes here over the Christmas period. Lots of plans, moving. Big changes coming through for you here. For some of you taking a holiday or taking time out before you hit the changes. So, all right, so we have the Five of Swords coming through. So the Five of Swords talks about sort of moving away from something where you've sort of had to sort of admit defeat. It's always this energy of you've won something by walking away, but you've lost something by walking away. It can mean that you've got what you set out to do, but it may have come at the cost of other things. But definitely moving into a new time here. Okay, so we have the Eight of Wands coming through. So the Eight of Wands is a card that talks of rapid movement, things moving in very quickly. It can talk about love coming in very quickly, but it's also about energies, communication coming through here. All right, so you could be dealing with a Cancer here. You may be getting messages from a Cancer here who may have walked away from something in the past but is now making their way back towards you. The Chariot card talks of forward movement. So I feel like you've got somebody on their way back here. Someone who may have seen something with the High Priestess here. Someone who also may be harboring secrets that they want to share with you. But I feel like this person has seen the light. They've seen this new energy. They've seen something here. They want to express themselves. They want to have a victory with you with the Six of Wands coming through here. Wow, we've got another really deep love reading coming through here for Aquarius. So, all right, let's have a look what's going on. Two of Swords coming through. The Two of Swords is very much a card of sitting on the fence. It's a decision that needs to be made. And whoever this is making this decision has taken a long time to decide. But they've sort of been stuck on the fence here. And I think they knew in their heart that there was something that was going on here or something that was happening. But there appears to be some sort of denial here. And I think that's why we've got that Five of Swords. I think somebody may have moved away from you in the past, feeling somehow like they were achieving something by moving away. But there is some sort of pain about leaving something behind. And they've been making some sort of decision here to be honest with you or fess up or confess some sort of energy here, maybe love, because they've realized that what they walked away from, they truly desire. All right, let's see where we're going with this. Someone's got more information here though. Something's been shown to them here. All right, so we have the Three of Cups coming through with the King of Wands. Okay, you're dealing with a fire sign here, possibly a Leo. Okay. If you're a person who's got Capricorn and Aquarius in your chart, you might want to check out the Capricorn reading as well. Whoever this person is, it's like they've understood something. I feel like there was a third party involvement here, or a situation that somebody moved away from because they were in another situation here with this Three of Cups. It's really interesting because in this particular three, there are only two people. So I feel like somebody may have made a decision to cut something out of their life to move back to this two energy. Whoever this person is, they look like they've been doing a lot of work on themselves with the Strength card, because they've finally been able to see something different and move towards you here. This is very much this energy of building inner strength, working on their own fortitude, understanding the power of who they are. This person is coming up as a King of Wands. So they're taking the lead in their own life here. They're really understanding the direction they want to go in. Someone here is feeling very, very passionate and driven to come back to you here because they've understood here something within themselves that's stepped them up into this energy of the King here. So somebody's done a lot of work, because I feel like this person may have been a little bit immature in the past with this Two of Swords energy. All right, so we have the Hanged Man coming through. Oh, with the Ace of Swords. Definitely watch the Capricorn reading if you've got Capricorn in your chart. Someone's closed something out here. Someone's cut something out. After a lot of deliberation, they've made this decision to move away from another situation to come towards you here. Whoever this person is, they're feeling very driven, very passionate, and they know what this is about now. So I have a feeling that this person may not have really realized the depth of the connection the two of you had. But I think they've been hit by the universe's stick here. Oh wow, okay. The Wheel of Fortune. It still blows me out when I do that. The universe has hit them with a stick here. There's a very, very strong energy now that this person wants to move forward. This person's slow moving though. It's taken a long time. There had to be a closing of a situation for them to embrace something new here. Whoever this person is, let's just get the mini story out of the way and we'll put some clarifiers on it. Somebody walked away from a situation in the past. You may have been dealing with someone who felt they couldn't, there was some sort of third-party relationship here because they've come into the Two of Swords energy. So it's sort of like they've trying to make a decision now, but I feel like they've left something behind from their past. Very quick movement. You may get communication from this person very shortly because this is very, very fast energy coming through after a very slow energy. The Chariot says to me that things are finally moving forward after a period of stagnation. I'm talking very fast. I really feel like this person has been stuck in this situation for a long time. I feel very strongly here that you may have almost given up on this situation, thinking this person could not make a decision. You may well have walked away here as well. You may have walked away and gone back into yourself here, self-invested. But this person is coming forward because they want a victory with you. Look, they want to make an offer. They want a give and take relationship. So somebody now wants to, or sees you as worth investing in. I think they did before. I think they've been in love with you for a very long time, but they had to work them out for themselves. There seems to be this energy, the same as the Capricorn reading, where someone's had to really understand the lessons here with the Strength card. So they have had to do a lot of self-investment to understand who they are. So they may have walked away out of spite or out of fear with that Five of Swords. I feel like they walked away because they thought they could just leave it behind. But very much this energy of, you know, the universe finally throwing the stick at this. Wow. But this person's closing out some sort of other situation. They've been sitting on the fence for a while trying to make this decision, but perhaps in the meantime were doing a lot of work on themselves or trying to find who they truly were. But I don't think that meant they didn't love you or they didn't know that they had a greater connection with you. I actually feel like this sort of energy is like the connection grew. The more they denied it, the more the connection grew. That's what it feels like here. All right, so we have the Ace of Pentacles. Of course we do. This person wants a brand new start with you. We have the Lovers card behind that. And the Hermit. Someone's gone deep inside here to make this decision with the Two of Pentacles. But now the decision's been made. Some sort of explanation coming forward to you here in regards to a situation. This person has I feel like closed out something else in their life. Might have been a third-party situation with the Three of Cups here. This person's on fire, though. They really are. They've really, I think because they've been able to leave something behind that was really sort of maybe really dampening their enthusiasm. They might have been extremely unhappy and extremely tied to a situation here, because they're putting this 10 Wands down. So I feel really strongly that they're putting something very, very negative behind them. So you may have been dealing with someone who was in a karmic relationship. Ace of Pentacles coming through again there. All right, so we have the Death card coming through. Some of you dealing with Scorpios here. Eight of Cups, wow. Okay, and we have here the Prince of Pentacles in reverse. He's no longer being slow. This is movement now. So this person may have been really slow in the past, but that's changing here. There seems to be a change to their energy. Someone has walked away from something here that was emotionally not fulfilling for them. So I feel like they see you as their destiny here. And this is about letting something go, allowing something to die that really did not bring someone pleasure at all. I feel like it's a burden for them. They've put down some sort of burden here. They may have been dealing with someone who was very controlling and quite immature here. All right. I'm going to do what I did with the Capricorn read and put some love cards on this. All right, we'll put one down for them and one for you. Beautiful. So what did they get? Coffin. Endings bring new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, and transformation. So this person here is letting something go from their past because they have the coffin. So some sort of new beginning coming through here for your person, leaving that behind. And for you, we have Hand of Cards. Oh, beautiful. Taking a chance, risk, options, not showing your hand, gambling. So you may hold back on this person until you've made a decision yourself. So the love they want to give you, you may put on hold until you make a decision on whether to move forward here or not. All right. Those little cards are coming out beautiful in these readings. Okay, come on, talk to me. I remember. Oh, okay. Someone's had a wake-up call. I remember. It's funny because this is the card that made me bust my banks last time I read it. This is about soul plans and the fated life versus the destiny life. There was a moment before you were born when you chose the conditions of your life you're living in right now, when you plotted out these exact moments along the timeline of your life. We live in a world of free will, and therefore these moments become our destiny only through saying yes. The fated life is the one we were born into. The destiny life is one of our soul that our soul chooses, and it takes courage and faith. If you pull this, it's because you're likely now face to face with the choice to follow your destiny life over the fated life, to trust the path your soul is calling you toward, and to remember that this moment was prearranged on your life's timeline. You may find yourself at a crossroads, at a moment when you're being called to make a decision to keep walking the perfectly laid out path before you or choose the one less travelled. You may be facing a change of career, a new relationship, a difficult decision, or something else that requires courage and faith. You're being invited to remember your soul's greater plan and to surrender to it. When you're confronted with a path that's undefined, it's normal for doubt to rear its head. In fact, this is a certain sign that you're facing your soul's greater plan. Every hero in his or her life journey comes eye to eye with doubt. The only way around it is through it. It's all part of the larger plan. So there's definitely this feeling here of being at a crossroads in accepting the love from this person. It may be that you've moved on in the meantime and you've healed from this situation, especially to me because it looks like this person walked away from you. So you may have been, not wanting to continue this in the past. But it's saying here that you're being called to surrender to your soul's plan. So before you make a really big decision, I don't think this person's going to give up on you anyway. But before you make a decision, you might want to really have a look at what you want here. I think that you do want something, but maybe you're still harboring the wounds of the past here, and you may have to understand how to let them go. So don't be quick to say no. Just say you'll have a think about it. Have a good day.